All right. Hello, my lovelies. All right. So after I do a intense run or a run in general, it's really important that you stretch. I don't like how I look in this video, so just yeesh. Anyways, so I like to start with the quads. So that's the front part of your thigh, just grabbing onto that foot and stretching it. If you need to hold on to something, make it at about hip level. So there's a bike here. This is the back of it's about hip level. So you're going to want to hold that foot and feel that stretch all the way down your thigh. Feel it for about 10 seconds because you don't want to overstretch it. And then you're going to go ahead and do the other side. Next, after you release that, it's going to be your hamstrings. You're going to go hip width apart. You're going to bend back. You're going to bend your knees just a little bit so you can feel it here in your hamstrings and a little bit in the glutes. So you're going to focus on one leg, 10 to 15 seconds. And then after that, you're going to walk it over. I don't like to just rush over to the other side. You're going to bend the other side. Now, after that, I like to do an inner thigh stretch because you're working your entire leg. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into a squat and you're going to put your elbows, forearms on your quad. You're going to stretch out that inner thigh more like a frog, if you would say. You're just going to be right in there. You're going to feel it literally right in the inner part of your thigh. Always make sure to breathe through the stretches so you can feel everything, especially in your core. All right. Next is going to be, you can do glutes, calves. So for your calves, this is an easy one. Just go up to something. I gotta find your this is really awkward. Anyways, you're going to have your toe point up. You're going to put it up against something. Lean into the stretch like that. About 10 seconds, obviously. There's no good way to do this. Oh, you know what? So, stretch, lean into it. Feel that stretch elongate into the calf to the back of the knee. All right. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch. This one's hurting. This one's going to hurt. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one leg behind you, one leg in front of you. And you're going to have your toes, the ones in back, propped up. You're going to lean into the stretch. And leaning into the stretch, it's literally, hi Frank, you're in my video. Can you go lay down for a sec? Okay. This is Frank, one of the dogs in dog sitting. You're going to lean into it and feel it right in your hip. So here's the pelvic bone up here, the top of it, the bottom of it, and going down, it's a tendon. You're going to feel that. Your hip flexor, you're going to stretch right into it. This one I would do 5 to 10 seconds because this is a muscle, or this is a flexor, a tendon that's not really stretched a lot, and it hurts. Okay, next, scoot over just a little bit. I don't want it up, I want it down. Yeah, like that. Sorry for the view, guys. I'm doing my best. Next is going to be a glute stretch. I actually got to move this down even further. All right. So you're going to do pigeon. You're going to bring one foot in front of you. Bend it down so your shin is towards the ground. I'm going to stretch that glute, feeling it right in here. This is about a 5 to 10 second stretch because it fucking hurts. So after that, go and do the next side. Really, Frank, you just got to be the center of attention. You don't have to go all the way down to the ground, just kind of up there. Then I would do downward facing dog because you ran, you hit your back, you hit literally every muscle. So downward facing dog. Feel that lower spine stretch. Ooh. I would also do child's pose. So if you don't know what that is, you're down on your knees, stretching that back out. Another good one is going to be cat and cow. So You're on your fours like a dog. You're gonna bring the spine in like a cat. And this is cat. This is cow. Feeling those muscles, stretching them out. After a few times of doing that, I would stretch your chest and your arms. So we'll do arms first. So obviously, this is where you get right up in here for the bicep. And then bring it back for your tricep and your lats, which is right underneath your armpit. And then stretch that over. And other tricep. Okay, so I'm gonna move you one more time. I think this will work for your chest. Just kidding. I'm gonna move you right here. So you're gonna find a wall. What you're gonna do, my wall is going to be, this right here. So for your chest, you're gonna put your forearm onto it and just twist, feeling the boob stretch. Make sure you get both sides. And at the very end, I always love to go back down, slowly roll my spine up vertebrae by vertebrae, just feeling that relaxation, rolling out the shoulders, rolling them back, and rolling them forward. So if you have any other questions, let me know. Enjoy 7 minutes of stretching.